Pull up to my house, fool. Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
How was your day at work?
Well, it was kind of busy. There's a lot of people, a lot of people. But it was what it was. It wasn't too bad.
John?
I didn't work today, boys.
Oh, you didn't work today?
No, I was off.
Lucky you,
all
man.
week in between jobs.
Lucky bastard.
Something like that. My wallet's not lucky, boys.
I had to work today.
What'd you do?
What?
Time just start.
6:30. Yeah. How about that weather?
It's humid.
Yeah, I'm not digging it.
Things are sticking to other things. No good, guys.
They do be sticking. Things do be sticking indeed.
So, for all of you that watch, you may notice a new face on this episode. This is John, our friend, long time.
Hello.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Local rapper, but we'll get into that later.
I was going to say, for future reference, foreshadowing.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me, guys.
No problem. We enjoy having you on. We always like new guests. For the two that we've had so far. Sipping on a little whiskey and ginger ale.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. How's it tasting?
Good.
So it was tasting like Gatorade. It looks like piss, though.
It does not taste like Gatorade.
No, it doesn't.
You lied.
Still good, though.
I retract that statement.
Tastes like redacted.
Tastes like redacted.
You should hit him with the Stephen Hawking. If you could do it.
Welcome to my presentation. My name is Stephen Hawking. Today we are going to talk about Hawking radiation. This is the phenomenon in which a black hole vaporizes over the course of time due to virtual particles on the subatomic level.
You nailed
I
it.
hope that's not offensive.
You
Rest
nailed
in
it.
peace. I love you, Stephen Hawking. I'm a man of science.
He does it for the science, folks.
Oh my God, that was pure science in the making. I don't know how you do it. It's really, really
That was
good.
pretty good.
Dude,
The
you,
first, 2
For anyone
seconds.
who knows
and then
Hawking
he was-
radiation, that is exactly what it is.
dude, you nailed the S's. That's what I think sells it.
Whenever you do the voice, you always got to draw out the A's and the S's. They got to be quick.
You have to do a little. I can't even do it.
And do it while breathing in. It's like radiation.
Oh my God, dude.
I can't do it. I sound like I had a f***ing stroke.
You smell burnt toast.
No, I always smell that though. It's not. It's not like toast though. It's more like burnt asbestos.
Say burnt toast is a sign you're having a stroke.
Yeah.
You know what else is another sign of having a stroke, right?
Having a stroke?
Yeah. Damn it. That's exactly what I was going to say.
I'm sorry to steal your thunder.
It's not forgivable. Sean, how long have you been rapping for?
Okay. So, first time I ever wrote a song. You guys might be a little too young, but do you remember who Mrs. Carter was? She was in a wheelchair in the 3rd or 4th grade elementary school. You would have to.
No.
Okay, so I was in detention, right? I don't even remember what I did. I don't even know why there's detention in the 3rd grade, but I was in there after school, and I wrote a little song, and I took it home to my stepdad, and he said, "You could do way better, motherfucker." And then I started rapping. I was 8, and then I started writing when I was 11 or 12, and I performed for the first time when I was 16. Now I'm 28, so yeah. A little less longer than Ian's been alive.
Yeah.
I've been alive for centuries. I don't know what you mean. I remember the Romans.
You're Hancock.
The Gromans.
You like Hancock? I watched that today. Ever seen it?
I think Richie participates in Hancock every couple days.
Every
Days?
couple hours.
I was about to say days. No.
Yeah.
Minutes.
Watch, he'll be running to the bathroom. Sorry, we got to keep this PG. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Well,
I have one more good joke.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
I was going to say, he's wanked in every century.
Absolutely. It's a goal of mine. Up next, 2100.
If you look very, very closely in historical pictures,
You'll see in the background just
Feet, man.
joking.
And what do they call it? The Mona Lisa?
He was making her. Wait, never mind. That was going to be a terrible joke. I'm glad that I didn't make that. Wouldn't have even made sense.
Da Vinci?
That's something we should talk about at some point. Is the Voros twins?
The Voros twins are amazing.
Did
I love everything they do.
Have you ever seen the video? I'm sure. I think it was from TikTok, where like it was like who painted the Mona Lisa, and these two like tall blonde twins.
They're the ones that try to steal it. Did you see
No.
that? The dude throwing like the paint or whatever at the glass.
I've never heard that.
That happened like maybe a month ago. Sorry for interrupting.
You're good. You're good. Sorry, I just heard a noise on my PC.
It's the hawk
Yeah.
outside. The hawk. There he is again.
That's what I'm hearing. You're
These
messing
are the
with your.
Voros twins. I don't know if you can see it.
I'll throw a picture up on the screen. Yeah, the Voros twins. They were doing the thing on TikTok where the I think it was TikTok at least. I don't know. I'm not super into all the social media, but it had the thing on the screen, and it would ask them a question, and it said who painted the Mona Lisa, and they both looked at it at the same time, and they went Da Vinci because it was Da Vinci, but it's spelled like Da Vinci.
That's funny.
It was so good. That video is a classic.
Is it old?
I don't know. It's still classic.
Probably about a year now, I think.
A year.
Maybe longer.
Still
Actually,
an infant.
Literally in diapers.
Or is that a toddler?
Back with the
What's
Romans.
a toddler? What age category?
I don't know. I'm not a parent.
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
Barely not.
You just get that now, fool.
No.
I think so, brother. Hey, kitty.
It was the first time we've ever had animals in the studio. Well, this isn't our usual studio.
Nah.
This
is my house. My wife is not here.
This is
My wife.
This is
Is that like Borat?
factory.
My wife is not
That's
here.
what I meant. My wife.
My
This is, in
wife.
fact, the factory
My
for
sister-in-law.
Old Pappy's plushies.
This is where it's made.
Shout out Old Pappy's plushies on Instagram.
Oh, we should have took the centerpiece that's on my kitchen table inside it here.
Man,
It says Old Pappy's plushies on it. I thought about that.
I don't know if she knows or not, but we've been promoting Old Pappy's plushies every episode so far.
Have you?
We
Yeah, we
forgot-
throw-
We
we
appreciate
forgot
it.
last
No
episode
problem.
though.
Yeah, I didn't.
But we had other things come up, so
Yeah.
I flashed the Instagram page on the screen twice.
Awesome.
oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Nice. Never mind.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, the last time you mentioned Old Pappy's plushies, but I didn't throw it up on the screen just because I was weird. I was in a serious time crunch tonight, but
Understandable.
yeah, but yeah, this is where all the fantastic sweet stuffed animals are made.
Support your local crafters.
Support local business.
Support Minecraft. Support your local Minecrafter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We love Minecraft.
Dude, what do you think? What do you think archaeologists? Well, maybe they weren't even archaeologists yet. What do you think they thought about whenever they first dug up massive bones?
They're probably just like,
Oh God.
what the fuck
Well,
is
kind of
this?
like, I think about things like that, right? And then I think, like, okay, where were they at in life when they found that too? Like, what kind of animals were they around? Like, okay, were humans introduced to dogs and they're like, oh, this was a big ass dog, or like,
That's
you know what I mean, like that, or were animals introduced to birds yet to even make the resemblance to them to pterodactyls and stuff like that?
Yeah. I mean, that's a very fair point.
Yeah.
It's kind of trippy to think about because then there's another factor. It's like, why were they digging in the first place? What were they digging for? And then all of a
Probably
sudden,
fossils.
yeah, like so I'm just trying to imagine myself what those people were trying to comprehend whenever they just stumbled upon massive bones.
It was like, yeah, let's go digging for gold. And they were like, what the hell? And they brought in some scientists, and the scientists were like, we gotta excavate this whole site. There's bound to be more.
Yeah,
And they were like, let's put these together and hope we're right.
I want to look something up. Well, now I'm kind of curious to see as of where the most dinosaur bone findings have been. Yeah, it said
New Mexico or Antarctica?
Wherever the deserts and badlands are in North America. So, like,
Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona,
New Mexico,
Nevada, California, probably even too.
California.
A
Yeah,
little bit of Cali, yeah.
maybe in like the other deserts in Texas.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt
I
it.
was to say if you're like, probably would assume around the border.
Maybe
Maybe
go
a little
right there.
bit.
The second thing. What state has the most dinosaur fossils? California.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
So whatever those crazy Californians that were doing at the time.
Probably gold.
True. I don't. Yeah,
Like
They
wait.
had a huge gold rush back in the past.
We're gonna dive down a rabbit hole, boys, because now I'm really curious.
When were these bones found?
Oh, whoa.
What you
It says the first time they were recognized as belonging to extinct reptiles was in 1822. Reverend William Buckland found some scattered fossils and rather uncreatively named them Megalosaurus for giant reptile or big lizard. 3 years later, a woman discovered oddly shaped teeth. I don't want to click on the article, but so like 1822, I think. I don't know. I found the answer on Quora.
Megalosaurus.
Megalosaur.
Megalosaur.
You know, Tyrannosaurus Rex means tyrant lizard king.
That's what he is.
It suits him. Yeah, I was just about to say.
When my brother was little in football, he used to run like a T-Rex. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny.
Perfect pun.
It's a good one.
It is a good one.
It's very, very good.
You guys got me up past my bedtime, boys.
What time you usually stay up? Oh
Literally
my
2
goodness.
a.m.
9:32. I'm in bed.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm in bed at least, laying around.
I'd say you got to be what, like 50 now or whatever.
I'm 58.
58 years old.
Yeah.
He's got ulcers.
Good
Dude,
for 58.
I have the best genes in the world, but I don't feel like I don't feel how I look. I feel 58.
Can't see his legs, but he does in fact have the best genes in the world.
Are they
Yeah,
American Eagle
Not a
brand?
single varicose vein. No, they're I don't know what brand they are. I got them from Marshalls. Yeah,
Getting that good discount?
$12 for a pair of jeans. I know they're not denim.
Hey,
I'd be up in them. You know what I'm saying? To play. Ooh, this whiskey is pretty good, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's
another W thing. You know, winning.
Charlie Sheen winning. Whatever happened to Charlie Sheen? Does anybody know?
Has anybody seen Charlie Sheen?
Charlie Sheen was in fucking
Hollywood
Hollywood Dead.
Yeah, okay.
Charlie Sheen was the one who could make an infinity gauntlet out of the STD condoms.
That's a dizzle doozy, brother.
My man was like a Pokemon trainer. He had to catch them all.
You're getting a little racy there, Richie.
What do you mean? I'm talking about STDs. Charlie
You know,
Sheen
No, like a little edgy boy.
and
What?
it's fact. My boy's got STDs out the wazoo.
Is this empty?
He even has
Is
Wazoo.
this one?
I heard he got the Wazoo.
Can I have this? Or is this yours?
No, mine was on top.
Can I have this?
Go ahead, brother.
Wazoo was.
I didn't know
discovered
if you wanted to make
late
another
last
drink
year.
or not.
Do you?
Hmm?
Do you?
I don't. I'm fine with just the one.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Have you ever played Truth or Dare?
Yeah.
What's the wildest? What's the wildest Truth or Dare you've ever played? I want to get into the deep questions on this one.
Hmm.
I already had to call the fire department. That's how bad it was. Kind of like Christmas Story, but not with his tongue.
Oh.
That's what I heard.
Uh,
Heard it was this big old toe.
Yeah, I heard they dared
Overload.
to commit like grand larceny or something. He did it. I mean, dare's a dare, right?
What do you take from where?
everything.
Yeah.
Did you know, in the state of California, they are not allowed to do anything to you under $900. So you can just there's like
God,
videos of people like
I love
running
our legislators.
in the stores and just stealing up to $900 worth of stuff and just running out past security and they can't chase you.
Oh,
What has become?
I didn't mean to get like political.
I
or
love
anything,
it's
but
okay.
That reminded me of it.
No, we don't usually get political, but I feel like that's a fair talking point, though. Like, that's a very stark contrast.
And it's all kinds of people doing it. Too.
Yeah.
Imagine being able to walk into Walmart, snag a PS5, a bag of Doritos, and a whole 2-liter, and walk out, and the security guard's like, "Have a nice day."
Pretty much, man.
I mean, like, the only reason...
Try to sell chapstick and a pack of rubbers at Walmart and Robinson,
They'll shoot you.
Washington, Transylvania, you get chased down and tasered.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, they don't fuck around with shoplifting.
Oh, dude.
You fuck with their margins, they'll take your soul.
Yeah.
I say it's such a...
You fuck with their margins, they come a charging. They'll screw you.
Like, I don't know. I can't... I've never been to California. I don't know if I ever really even want to go to California.
I've
Like
heard it's a cesspool.
the biggest city that I've ever been in was New York City. And I can already say that, like, it was kind of like culture shock. Like, for the people that go to a different country that's drastically different than the one that they live in, like, say, just visiting or something, you get culture shock.
Right.
Not all, but probably some. And, like, it's, pretty much exactly, like, it just kind of speaks for itself. Like, you're shocked by the difference. And I can imagine that California might be the same way for me or any of you guys.
I feel like it's been that way for anybody, for everything. Like, even, like, especially, with the way people live just in general, like, so many different there's a lot of different cultures out there. It's not just, like here it's like, okay, we have mixed races and stuff like that, but, like, if it was a city like the bigger city that we live around and say, like, LA, it's, like, way multiple, like,
6 lanes, bumper to bumper traffic.
and, like, you have a whole town of one race here, one race there, and they all separate themselves and all different kinds of crazy stuff.
Maybe culture shock wasn't the best way to describe it. I meant, like it's just different than here. It's like, you have, like, in really any town you go to here, there's forests and woods and stuff, and you can see, like, there are places where you can't see into your neighbor's yard, I mean, New York City might not even have a yard, but...
And the thing about places like that, like California, for instance, they have a lot of stuff like that, but it's all commercialized.
Yeah.
Like, all of their stuff is for tourists or something like that, where, like you said, we could walk out here right now and walk 100 yards and get lost for 2 hours.
Yeah, there's woods.
Everywhere. All around us.
I lost in the state game lands one time.
Dude, that shit's scary, man.
Yes, it was.
Dude, we got lost at
Horrifying.
at the park up in Robinson there for like 4 hours with my buddy's like 4-year-old brother. We walked to find this waterfall and found it and ended up, like, coming out by the wave pool. It was crazy.
Oh my God.
4 hours later, we were scared a little bit.
I would have been.
Yeah, and, like, it's right there though. You know what I mean? Like, how do you get lost there? You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even think that's around that area.
Yeah.
I mean, you have deer downtown.
Yeah, that's true. There's definitely I've seen the growth in the deer population as far as, like, downtown Pittsburgh and stuff goes. Or I wouldn't say downtown, but more like on the outskirts, like Mount Washington and stuff.
South
And-
side and stuff like that.
Deer are getting more bold.
No, they're being pushed out of their homes.
Yeah, straight up. Like, all this development they're about to do around here, that's crazy. And people are like, oh my gosh, I seen a bear. Like, yeah, motherfucker, the reason why you haven't seen a bear since you've been alive is because they've been chilling and nobody's been messing with them.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, oh, we see bobcats, blah, 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 this and that. Yeah, we live in the middle of the woods.
I saw a bobcat one. Crazy. It's on my way home from, like...
Dude, I used to have to carry my shit walking to and from here to there. Because, they have the tall things on the trail, the tall grass. You don't know what's going to jump out on you. Everybody's just pushing these animals out, like you said. It's crazy.
A lot of coyotes around here too.
That's bad too.
The coyotes got really bad to the point to where, like, you didn't need a license to hunt them.
Yeah.
It was pretty much open season all year round.
Yeah.
I almost got one time. I almost got a coyote whenever we were up bear hunting up in Parker Dam State Game Lands.
Parker Dam.
Yeah, it's up northeastern.
Okay.
We're in southwestern Pennsylvania, so
Right.
we're pretty close to the West Virginia border. But, like, it was actually a really cool experience because, like, you think about how dogs make noise on the floor, like hardwood floor or something, or like you hear dogs make noise, like their paws and stuff. But like even the deer make noise in the woods. But this coyote, the only reason I noticed it was because I saw it. I didn't hear it at all.
Oh, that was probably scary.
Was it in the day?
Mm-hmm. During the day.
Oh, never mind. It probably wasn't nearly as scary as like seeing it at night.
Are they
No, that would terrify me.
Are they supposed to be out in the day?
It was in the woods. Yeah. I mean, if it was like...
They're not nocturnal, right?
I actually don't know.
I haven't the foggiest idea.
That's a good question.
I know we're kind of far away from the topic, but back to culture shock. I heard a story about like a bunch of people who come to America for tourism is like they'll come to California and they'll be like, oh, so where's the closest like what's the fastest train to New York City? And then whenever they hear 5 days, they like shit themselves. 'Cause they're like people, they downplay the size of America. They're like 5 days by train? Are you kidding?
These animals are generally nocturnal and seldom seen. You may catch a glimpse of a coyote, however, as they move from one part of the territory to another in search of prey. So that's usually when you'll see them in the day. That rhymed.
Bars. Yeah, I saw mine in the middle of the forest, and we were hunting flintlock. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't flintlock. It was just muzzleloader.
That's you had a flintlock pistol.
Bear?
You were carrying that.
Mm-hmm.
You ever shoot a bear?
You're carrying that.
No,
Run
not
in thy
yet.
pocket.
Does Dad get one? Nobody's got one yet.
No, not yet. But like you see a lot of signs of bear in the woods.
Yeah.
Whenever you're up there, there's mountain laurel and stuff.
Out past the mouse trap, there's bear on the raccoon creek bed. On my friend's property, we seen big ass prints, and there's a bald eagle nest down there too, and blue heron.
That's cool. I really like to see bald eagle.
Well, he caught a bald eagle screaming at a blue heron on his trail cam.
That's so
He
cool.
has the dude we met, Paul.
Yeah. We met up at the
He
bar.
had on his Facebook. He has a one-eyed owl that's eating raw steak off of his chair and letting him go this, like, no joke, 3 inches from the back of his head without even, it hasn't attacked him yet. He keeps coming back. He's been there every day this week.
That's cool.
Shit. It's on his Facebook, a one-eyed owl. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Isn't that crazy?
That is pretty wild.
And, like, it's pretty, like, populated right here, so you're not going to see anything like that. But what's that, 10 miles away?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. And boom, you got those types of animals and stuff. Humans are terrible.
I saw a fox today. It's on the side of the road doing something.
I've been seeing more foxes recently.
Yeah, that's what they said. Skunk too. A lot of skunk.
Yeah,
I walked through our yard.
The little babies, they're cute.
Hmm?
They're like all tail and like this much body. And they're so funny because they're like tilted up and their tail is always up. It's cute.
I think contrary to like what people think, they're pretty social animals.
You de-stink gland a skunk, they make amazing pets. I would love to have a skunk for a pet. It'd be amazing. No stink
My
gland, so
phone
it can't
vibrated.
spray you in a substance that only tomato juice can get off for some reason.
I
I don't understand why that tomato juice is the only thing that gets that smell away.
never really understood the science behind it, you know?
Yeah. Well, look that up on the laptop. What's
Tomato
the
juice.
size between skunk ass blast?
Why does tomato juice help skunk? How does tomato juice help
Does
get
something
rid
to
of
do with the acids in it?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Does tomato juice really neutralize skunk stank?
Or does it nose blind you?
In short, the tomato juice masks the smell of skunkish thiol. Oh. Foil.
You foiled it! Foiled it!
Foil. And if one remains in a house redolent of tomato juice and skunk scent long enough, scent will seem to fade. Leave the house only for a moment.
Yeah.
Maybe it
Nose
does
blind.
just
I
make
think
you
it
nose
is.
blind to the smell.
That's pretty cool. I guess that sucks though.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, we got everything. It's like, oh my god! Like you have a guest come over and it's, oh no, that broke my eyes!
What in the absolute?
What in the
What the what is that?
I was trying to do a dolphin sound, but
What in the what?
oh no, man.
It looks like a pizza has it like 2 slices. That's fine, but a whole pizza, I couldn't. It's too much citrus.
I don't even eat pineapple in the regular. Like
It's good. It's so good,
Yeah, the ladies like it.
especially when it's super juicy.
Drinking
Everybody
pineapple
likes
juice, that's a different story.
pineapple.
It hurts
I
my
wasn't
mouth.
I wasn't trying to go there.
I know. I'm just playing.
I was, but I didn't mean to. I was like, oh, she.
What do they say? Like pineapple's the only fruit that like it has like a defense mechanism or something because it releases some sort of acid that hurts your mouth. I mean,
As the kids say, bussin'.
as the kids say, bussin'.
Bossing indeed.
Back when I was a kid, people used to say, do the dab.
Back when I was a kid, everyone was like, watch me whip.
Watch me name that. Okay.
Damn, Daniel.
This is definitely going to turn into a cringe episode.
I got it with the white
So we could just cut this.
Oh,
and
man.
we could just cut part of this and just go
That
straight
was
to the
pretty
back
old, huh? I
Huh?
got it with the white man.
Yeah, that was probably what was that? I don't know. I don't fucking know. My timeline's all messed up. It all became a blur after I graduated.
Yeah, it really did.
Probably a lack of sleep.
I'm so
Lack of structure
I
in the life.
graduated 40 years ago, boys.
I can't believe it. Did you graduate at age 10? That's pretty impressive.
Indeed.
No, 40 years ago. 18. That's 18. I'm 58. No, I'm 50.
Oh, shit, that's right.
Yeah, I'm pushing 60, boys. I got 7 years till retirement, a pension, and maybe 8 years on the beach before I croak.
How are your grandkids doing?
Fantastic.
How are the grandkids?
Oh, man. Fucking little Bobby Lee Butcher.
Bobby
is
Lee.
Fucking Butcher. He's fucking wild. And then you got fucking Sammy Joe, and man. I'm sure he's about to make me a great granddaughter. And she's
Good
7.
Lord.
You know, it's
She's
terrible.
7.
Yeah, teen. But I had her. I had her.
By God.
That was very nonchalant. We just doing the teen.
She acts like a fucking toddler, though. Spoiled brat.
I don't even know if I've been in the camera frame this whole time. That's okay.
I got a big ass head.
I don't
I'm sorry, boys.
I don't necessarily need to be though either. I'm just the man in the back.
Hey, yo, double D.
Oh man, Ed and Eddie. How essential was that to your childhood?
I probably wouldn't have made it this far if I hadn't seen Ed, Ed and Eddie as a kid.
Ed and Eddie, I think, was the first thing to corrupt me.
Absolutely.
Good. It was really good. I don't know if you guys remember Cow and Chicken or really
Ren
got
and
to watch
Stimpy.
Rocko's Modern Life or
Bro, those shows were
Hey
wild
Arnold
and
and
looking back.
stuff like that.
Well, John, you were born in the 90s, right?
Bro, you remember that joke
The
in SpongeBob?
1890s.
1890s.
Remember that joke in SpongeBob where they're going through the treasure chest?
baby.
They go through the treasure chest and SpongeBob pulls out 2 bars of soap. He's like, doubloons! Don't drop them. Bro, they really put a don't drop the soap joke in SpongeBob. That's
Dude.
hilarious.
Dude, they put this is messed up. SpongeBob walks in the Krusty Krab with no shoes or socks on, and Mr. Krabs goes, "Where's your shoes, boyo? This isn't Section 8. Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
What?
they're making gay jokes. They're making racial jokes. They're really messing up.
Editor, put the clip in of Mr. Krabs saying Section 8.
You're not wearing shoes, lad. You're not going Section 8 on me, are you?
If you can find it.
If I can find that, I'll throw that up there. Dude,
Soyo boyo.
we got a soy boy on our hands. Too much estrogen in your system will do you no good, boyo.
But Mr. Krabs.
But Mr. Krabs. Oh, God.
SpongeBob. Oh, that's a terrible Squidward impression.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
I'm trying to suck this clarinet like on my nose.
SpongeBob, control your foot fetish.
Oh no, man, that was
Package, get off
terrible.
me. I can feel your package poking me in the leg.
Brother, wait a minute. Do you remember?
SpongeBob.
I don't know if I ever mentioned it before, but do you remember? Dude, this is the first NSFW thing I think I've ever seen in my life. That, for those of you that don't know what NSFW
No.
means not safe for work. So, whenever I was watching SpongeBob, do you remember the episode whenever I think Squidward was trying to like renovate his house because that inspector was coming.
God.
Do you remember the scene whenever they were moving the chair and it like went on Squidward's toe? It ripped his toenail off.
And then it slams down into the wound.
Oh, that
I do
fucked,
remember that.
that fucked me up as a
That
kid.
made me cringe so hard.
Oh,
Oh man! Speaking of cartoons, what do you guys think of like Adventure Time age appropriation?
what?
Like, how old do you think a kid should be to watch Adventure Time? Because some of that shit's pretty dark. We've been watching it a lot.
I mean, early Adventure Time, I'd say like a younger kid could watch, but whenever they start
10.
getting to more serialized storytelling and the darker stuff, like The Lich and whatnot, maybe then you should like
14.
14.
I'd say like 12.
I'd say like it's like I'd consider it like PG-13 probably.
I would say.
Well, if like things like Bob's Burgers isn't that crude, and the thing about that cartoon is there's like a lot of like undertone things that are there, like the whole like the two princesses are in a relationship, but they never say it, but like they each have some of their own shit at their house, like other things and shit. And they show like pictures in their room and stuff to indicate that they're together, like stuff like that.
Say Bob's Burgers is subtle. I remember specifically there was a joke where the mom was like, "Aw, you should just kill yourself."
What?
Louise is like, do it.
I don't watch Bob's Burgers that often.
I need to watch
If
it.
ever.
I've watched
It's so
every
funny.
episode probably 17 times.
How do you feel?
What?
How do you feel? Do you feel like a new man?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
That was me with Futurama. I fucked with Futurama heavy.
I don't know.
It's so good.
I hope the mic picked that up. Is that Wald?
Freya, what are you doing?
That's Freya.
That was Walden. Yeah, I don't know. Freya.
She sees something.
5 seconds from now.
Come here.
the
Come here,
the
Bubba.
police show up.
That's not even funny. The cops have showed up here a few times. 2, because the person that used to live here, and then 1, because somebody was screaming down the street. Yeah. Screaming down the street. Why my neighbors call the police?
Woo.
Probably because all my neighbors are like 60. But I'm 58, bitch.
Not quite 60 yet. Haven't breached the threshold.
You know?
What are you gonna do whenever you turn 60 though? You're gonna go like
I'm going to do some extracurricular activities. Yeah.
I'm
oh.
gonna go to bingo. He's not gonna put the Tesla in autopilot.
He's gonna go get the early bird special at the fucking Kings.
If I make it to 70, me and my wife are just going to do a bunch of hard drugs. Go out with a bang.
Oh,
What a way to go.
got real
Like
dark
literally
real
a
quick.
bang.
You guys fucking to death.
Yeah.
I see.
No.
A man of culture.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what you're actually gonna say. I'm sorry.
Drugs. I don't know. I'm going to be old and bold, brothers. Old and bold, toes always cold. Don't wash my balls, they might be covered in mold. Or no. That rap is coming out tonight. That's no good, guys.
Mm. You're rapping about old age. Well, who's the guys?
Frank and Maury.
That's it. That's what I was thinking
I
of.
got back pain and I just can't fight it. Up all night with this damn arthritis.
Is
That's gold.
that Freya?
I believe so.
Did you see her? Like she was up there like this. Like,
She
with a
touched the
closet.
ceiling.
That's cool as hell. She Maine Coon.
Like, I think like 30%. Like, I think her mom was half and her dad was like a quarter.
Ah,
Because her mom's like different colors of her, but what is she looking at? You see a bug?
I think there's a bug.
Yeah, like a little fly from outside.
Yeah. Got damn bugs in the house. Ugh.
Left the door open, mother trucker.
That boy ain't right.
What boy is not right?
Her mom's calling. She's 108.
Dude,
I'll call her back.
Everybody
maybe.
in your family's super old.
Brother,
Took that immortality serum.
tell me about it.
I'm just playing. I actually don't know. I think any of your family besides your
My God.
is. Never mind.
What?
What does it say? Is he your half brother?
Yeah, but before I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
No, I don't have no full siblings. They're all smart. You know?
Yeah.
You know?
I think I. Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I'm not the brightest.
I don't
Not the
know.
sharpest.
Drop a beat,
crayon.
Austin. But she started out with something like.
Never mind.
I got nothing.
Sitting at the table and I'm sipping on whiskey. Sipping on whiskey. Sipping on whiskey. Go and bring the charger, always got it with me. Sitting at the table and I'm hitting on my vape. Yeah, I'm hitting on my vape. You guys promoted me as a rapper and I can't even drop nothing good.
The thing.
Overload.
Shit. The
It's fine.
only thing that
Overload.
drops is a soap.
On purpose.
Oh.
You make sure his hands
Grab
are
the
real
soap.
nice,
I
wet, and
go,
soapy before
whoa.
he gets in there.
Oh, whoa, brother. Whoa, brother.
Oh no! It looks like I dropped the soap. Let me just bend over and pick it up. Ah.
Oh no, it seems I dropped the soap.
Oh.
Speaking of bend over, where is Andover at?
Andover? That's up by. You go like toward Ohio from
So
Connie.
every time I hear
Connie Lake.
Andover, I think of that Nelly and Tim McGraw song. I go, it's all in my head. Then I think about it over and over again.
And over again. I don't know. I don't even know.
See, now I'm getting into country and shit.
It's not like you. What,
No, I can sing. I gotta read some country songs.
you feeling alright today?
You ready?
Yeah.
Can I hear something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should have brought my guitar, my acoustic.
Okay, you ready? Look. Well, you can skip town all that you want, running towards the big city out looking for fun, but you won't find nothing like this. Hit the old back road with my quad and my hitch. Well, I've been there, yeah, I've done that. Left a few times, but I always come back around to this little old town. Okay. Hold up, inhale, we roll up and blow smoke on that back road, driving like some assholes. You know I'm hopped up like a basketball, hyped up off that Adderall, pissed off like a little kid, never had a dad at all. All I do is rap and smoke. They said my ass was a joke, till I got paid. Middle fingers to them folks. Gotta stop looking at the camera, never stop cause I keep that stamina. Yeah, you know I keep that ammunition. I ain't got a pot to piss in. I was cooking up grilled cheeses in my grandmother's kitchen. Finger licking.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was fun.
That was pretty nice. That was half decent.
Oh, yeah,
I
we
think
good.
a country song, I wrote that.
I like that, though. Did you come up with that on the spot?
No, I wrote that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Maybe some down the line. Maybe someday down the line, people will see that.
Yeah.
Says he's a rapper now, becomes a famous country singer.
It's so funny. There's a country singer with the same name as me without the E at the last name.
Cut that out.
No, that's my last name. It's Fox, not Fox. Everybody knows Fox, you know.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not an animal with the name.
I know.
That's a coyote.
I was joking.
My name's John Coyote. But we're friends. We call it Coyote.
Coyote.
What would you do if we looked outside right here and there was just like a pack of them on my porch? I don't have a gun here
It'd be
right
time
now
to
either.
brawl.
I'd freak.
Yeah, I'd freak. I don't know what the fuck I would do. Can't even shoot him here because the municipality don't let you
Here's what
if
we
you were to
do.
fire a gun in there, it would be horrible.
Well, here's what you would
B
do.
word I
alright?
just said, but like about the town. But yeah, that would be horrible. Like the cops would be called so quick.
You don't fire the gun. You put the cats in one of the rooms. We fight.
What? The cats ain't going in the room with them. Why you going in the room with them?
No, we're fighting the coyotes off.
Oh, we put the cats in the room and fight the coyotes. I don't have much, bro. We gotta get some utensils because I have like
It's
one
fine.
knife and the tip's broken off. I don't know how I pulled that one off. So
You're
everybody
just
got
fighting
it. We don't live in. Don't tell nobody we live in. I have nowhere to protect myself.
No.
They go get hit with a lamp.
You're gonna get hit with a flying Freya.
Fucking paperweights
Editor's
and
notes.
shit. Yeah,
do
like-
not.
Man beat to death with cat tree.
Pick the whole thing up.
Alice comes home, the couch is in half. Fucking,
3 dead bodies.
he's through
That
the
are
fucking
visible.
window. One time, dude, okay, so every once in a while I lock myself out the house, right? And
For fun?
yeah, I just broke the chair, too. No, I just locked myself out the house on accident, okay?
I get it. It's something to do.
And then, but like the only window that you can get in the house is like, there's like a 10-foot drop into the basement and like, the stairwell. So if I fall, I'm absolutely screwed, you know, like really I'm going to get hurt bad. Like I might even die if I hit my head for real. So like, I've done it probably 7 or 8 times over the last year and a half we lived here because I'm an idiot, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the last time it happened, I lost my grip. And I almost pulled the siding off the side of the house.
Oh my god.
That was horrible. It was absolutely horrible and I almost fell down in there, boys.
It would not be good.
I would have heard you screaming. I'm a firefighter, you know.
Yeah, I know. You probably would have echoed. The whole valley echoes.
It does.
It's crazy.
Oh, man. Some good memes.
Good memes.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh god. I was gonna bring up the meme with the fish in the pot, and then like while they're cooking it, just starts flopping around.
Oh, good God, man.
That I don't know why, but they put mariachi music over it when it starts flopping.
Is that how that sounds?
Mariachi? Yeah.
I'll show you, but I don't know if we could put it up on
Damn, I could
screen.
go for some Mexican food.
Mexican food sounds busting right now.
We literally had Mexican food like 2 days ago.
We did. I could go for it again, too. I love it.
You got pizza to eat when you get home, don't you?
Oh, they took it with them.
They took it with them? Where'd they go?
Oh, that's the one that you showed me earlier.
Where'd they go with your Zaw?
Oh, they went up to Erie.
They
With
just
the Zaw?
Yeah, they took the Zaw with them.
they took your Zaw and they left?
Yeah,
Why would they do that? That's evil.
I don't know. They're a bunch of supervillains.
Peg went too?
Peggery?
Peggery?
Grandma
Peggery? That's the first pregnant man ever, Peggery.
Is my grandma Pegnart? Is my grandma Peggernate?
Peggery.
No.
Is my grand Pegnardinard?
Pregante.
Dude, your grandma's so sweet.
Sweet that treat. Sweet to eat. Sweet that treat. It's not your grandma. It's probably like the cookies she makes, or maybe like grilled cheeses. I heard she makes a good one.
Dude, your
It's
grandma's
fire grilled cheese.
Dude, your grandma's fire, dude.
She's a 3 cheese blend.
No, it's like American cheese.
Your grandma.
Right under
Does she put mayonnaise on
No.
it? What country did you say you guys have a follower in?
Huh?
We got a comment from someone in Portugal.
I bet you they've never heard what a pierogi is.
A pierogi?
Yeah, and listen, I haven't been saying this word a lot, but nobody in the state, outside the state of Pennsylvania, knows what the fuck a pierogi is.
I thought you were gonna bring up the ham barbecue thing.
Well, the ham barbecue thing too is crazy.
Is
Like
that
when we were in Virginia and shit, and they didn't know what chip chop ham was, like chipped ham was.
I guess everywhere else besides here, it's chopped ham or something. I've always heard it as chipped
But
ham.
it's never like. But like what I'm saying is, a lot of places don't even do chipped ham.
That's
That blows
weird.
my mind because that's one of the best.
Yeah, that's the best.
That's like the best lunch meat
You
ever.
get chipped ham barbecue
I mean, just regular chipped ham's gas, but you
with
like
some
little
mayonnaise
barbecue.
and a piece of Land O'Lakes. Oh, you can't eat cheese.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the butter. I was like, Land butter? What the hell?
Dude, I made...
Mark.
Dude, I had a grilled cheese with vegan cheese. I'll
Daya?
just say. Yeah, the Daya stuff.
Was it good?
Yeah. Oh,
Did
yeah.
it melt?
Well, it's only good because you have nothing to compare it to.
Yeah, that's true. I've never had, like, real cheese, I think.
I mean,
Like, at least never that I can remember.
What was the one you said screwed and ate? Ice cream. Right?
Yeah. I had regular dairy milk chocolate ice cream the one time. I just, like... I put the spoonful of ice cream in my mouth. I don't even think I did more than just like pull it back out. Like I didn't even like actually like put the scoop of ice cream in my mouth and like eat it. I just put it in my mouth. And all of a sudden, it was instant reaction.
How did it feel? Was it like pins and needles?
Yes, at first it does, and then all of a sudden it starts to get like really like swelling. My lips used to swell real bad, and I get like rashes and hives and stuff.
Used to.
Yeah.
Is your throat ever closed?
I don't know what happens anymore.
Oh yeah, you probably wouldn't want to try it out. It's probably terrifying.
My throat's never closed, but I don't think it's ever been a severe enough reaction to have that happen, like anaphylaxis.
Has it been since you were a baby?
Yeah. My mom found out because after I got done feeding off the tit, she gave me regular cow straight from the. So anyway, my mom.
My brother's baby's drinking 54 ounces of tip milk a day. It's like close to a gallon. He's 8 weeks old tomorrow.
Whoa.
That baby's gonna be huge.
He's like, oh my bad. I think he's
That's
like
cool. No.
12 or 13 pounds already, and he's like 26 or 27 inches. Well, Devin's like 6'8".
I was to say Devin's tall.
Yeah, he's pretty tall, maybe 6'7", but yeah, he's pretty tall. I'm 5'7", and I'm 5'8", 58.
Say,
That's the bar.
Are you taller than me?
I'm like 5'9" or something.
Okay, I was gonna say, I think I'm 5'7". I'm a short king.
Taller than both of them.
Fuck you. I'm just playing. I don't hate being short anymore. Like I used to get like really like annoyed because I was short, but now I realize that like I almost never struggle for leg room ever.
I do all the time. It sucks.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's like the only advantage I have against tall people. Tall people can reach things on high shelves, and I can't.
But imagine this. Imagine being so tall, right? You have to duck in doorways. Like,
That would
you
suck.
can't do certain things. Like, you can't ride certain rides because you're too tall. You can't do... I get, like, the whole thing. Like, I don't think as an adult... I think anybody that's, like, an adult that's not legally a small person...
Right. I'm going to move in a little bit closer.
You know, can generally get on a ride that would usually generally be tall enough. Like, if you're... I think it's, like, only 5 feet to get on any ride or whatever.
Yeah.
But,
Something
like,
like
being
that.
super tall... I couldn't imagine.
It took a while for me to finally hit 5 foot.
Imagine being on a bus being 6'7" and then hitting a pothole.
Oh,
Neck broken.
instant head ceiling.
From bus to ambulance.
Is that a lawnmower?
This is
That lawnmower is zooming if that is a lawnmower.
I don't think that's a lawnmower.
Lion.
Or the lawnmower going Mach 12.
The mic picked that up too.
Did it?
It did. I can hear it very loud and clear through these. Did you hear it?
I did.
So they make that whiskey where you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Like at the place?
Yep. I guess you can take tours of Liberty Pool.
Liberty Pool.
Liberty Pole. It's actually looking real tempting over there. And the bottle's just staring at me.
Oh,
But I know I can't. Can't. I got shit to do tomorrow.
What time?
I gotta be awake at 7.
Yikes.
Yeah.
How are we looking on time there, boyo?
53 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. Time flew.
Yeah, it did.
So we're cranking the Soldier Boy to the extreme.
Should we
Oh.
Should we just start doing the podcast at like 45 minutes now?
I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with that too, because it sucks editing like.
An hour's worth.
Yes.
All right, see you,
I actually had an
motherfuckers.
idea.
Goodbye.
Like we could record an hour's worth of audio and content, and then you just trim it down to 45. Like you take the most interesting stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Like you'll cut out shit that you think is unnecessary or is like cringe, like we were saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure this one's gonna be a good experimental episode for something like that.
Oh yeah.
Got my music bumping, yeah, I know you're hearing it. In the rap game, I am the hottest lyricist.
Right.
You don't want beef, cause dude, I'm searing it up, snapping up the paper like a motherfucking pyramid. You know? Yeah.
It's pretty impressive for 58 years old. You still got it.
Yeah, it's all about breath control, brothers. You
Sweet snow.
want to see how fast an old man can rap?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, you ready? Let me see which one I do fast. Okay, this is very old too. It's like the second song I ever recorded, okay? Way back, 46 years ago.
I swallow
Damn.
a bottle of alcohol and I feel like Godzilla.
What a good combo. Okay, ready? My freestyles will blow your mind anywhere at any time. Kill the people to sleep like an old dog with a rare disease. I'm shit on your cast and a little bitch. Flows by your lyrics are a little bit. You still fucking gibberish. People hitting on me, but it ain't my fault. Many money sacks, more bank than a vault. Young, dumb, and full of calm. Marijuana fills my lungs in the booth with the crew. Listen to the music bump. Got the bass kicking like thumper. Your shit's whack 30 no pad in the dumpster. Your girl's a slut. She takes more than 84 lumber. She says you're vegetarian, so I give her my cucumber.
Damn.
Son, where'd you find that?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It wasn't that fast.
That's pretty good, though.
Kill
Dude, you're the next Eminem. Eminem's gonna write a diss track about us now because... Yo, motherfuckers gonna diss me? The king of rap, Eminem? I got something for you. I'm flipping and whipping and skipping and dipping and gripping. Spiritual, lyrical, spiritual, lyrical. Spiritual, miracle, lyrical individual. I wish Filthy Frank would come back.
Oh no, he's doing too good with the music. Everything he drops is an instant banger.
What am I gonna eat after the podcast?
God damn.
Gravy.
How much have you had?
Go eat some poutine. I mean, we live in Canada. Just drive down the street and get some.
I had some whiskey, mate. Well, that's Australia.
Just walk to the poutine.
What's his name now?
Joji.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah. I think he's
He's pretty big, ain't he?
He's huge.
Yeah.
Every song he posts, everything.
I love it.
It blows up on TikTok every time.
That's wild.
TikTok, Instagram, everywhere you'll
And
see
that was
his
him.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
You should hear like some of his Pink Guy tracks. He did one about Nickelodeon girls. What was his name?
Dan
Schneider. And that dude was
Bring all my bitches back.
Isn't he the director of producer of every show?
literally, yeah.
And
apparently he was like a
Zoe
super big
101.
creep.
I was watching Zoe 101.
I know. I noticed it was on whenever we came in.
You watch and just hear,
I'm just a something girl.
You haven't drank anything, have you?
Wanna
No.
live up in my world.
Brother, sheets room.
maybe.
I don't want to use all your gas.
We'll see, maybe. Depends how much gas I have. I don't know. We'll check whenever we skedaddle.
Damn, a double dog sound great.
Dude, I could go for some chili glizzies right now.
I
Actually.
swear, man.
Dude. Oh, man.
Chili cheese glizzies.
I would just do chili glizzy, maybe some raw onions on a pretzel bun. Oh.
Don't even bring up pretzels to me, you whore.
I know, it gives you PTSD.
A whole person. We don't slut shame.
We only slut shame those who deserve it.
Overload.
I'll set to that. I'll dub over it again.
Just do it like super oh!
Like, ah.
I bought him in the barber shop the other day, talking to the barber about music, right? And this 80-year-old guy that works at the church just started singing.
The
It
gospel
was pretty
singer?
good, yeah.
Was he from the
The one by the BP.
He's
He's the one who always cuts the grass and stuff around there.
I know which one you're talking about too. I don't know what he looks like. It's the one like right across from the BP, isn't it?
No, it's the one next to it.
Next
It's
to
the
it.
corner across from
Oh
Mars.
yeah. It's like St. Alphonsus or
Yes.
something.
Catholic.
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 Catching a lick.
Catching a lick.
Performing a devious lick, if I may.
I just want to do hood rat shit with things with my friends.
Oops.
I do be like that sometimes.
Is it a GIF or a GIF?
GIF. And
Yeah.
the way it's wrong.
Yeah, I was
GIF is peanut butter. GIF is a moving image.
What's it mean? What's GIF mean?
graphic image file. Right?
Yeah, it's not a graphic
You said
image.
GIF is peanut butter.
What? Oh, what's
Sandman.
GIF?
GIF is a peanut butter.
GIF, yeah, it's the peanut butter. I have
GIF
it.
is the image.
I have a jar of Jif up in my cabinet. It has like a weird hole in it though.
Oh man.
You might want to talk to your dad about that.
Yeah, that is not how
Please,
you.
did you eat any? Did you eat any?
I hear you. How you?
No, not yet. I'm gonna go home and make a PB&J though.
A PB&J. Oh no,
Dude.
Just end on that.
Goodbye.
Cut to black.
Dude. Oh my god.
A PB&J.
That was a pretty good one.
That was a good. Yeah, I like that.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna be like, Dad, what's this hole in the peanut butter? And he goes, son, don't ask about it. It's not.
You won't walk in the house and just ask him that. It's like, why is there a hole in the peanut butter? Just like open the cabinet.
Dad, why is there a hole in the peanut butter? And he goes, son, don't worry about it.
Just spread it over. That's
Spread it.
spread that hole.
Oh
my
God. Oh no, I don't like that. I didn't like that one at all. That made my balls hurt, boys.
Oh, God. Just go to the doctor.
Yeah, dude. I'm 58, for Christ's sake. Oh no.
Joke was so bad.
That was bad.
Joke was so bad.
I gotta turn this down.
Yeah, we
Oh, my
butchered that shit. I think we gotta end it on PP&J, boys.
All right.
All right, PP&J.
PP&J, you heard it here.